Magandang hapon po sa inyo. Alexander Alex Juice. Balik para sa inyong update on Belle Mariano. Mga kaibigan, Belle Mariano pumunta sa Davao last week para sa kanyang Juicy Cologne big event na kung saan kasama niya ang dalawa pang resource person. And they were talking about women empowerment, diba? Since part po yan ng pag-celebrate ng International Women's Month, mga kaibigan. Am I correct or am I wrong? But anyways, per highways, sa pagpunta ni Belle Mariano sa Davao, kumanta po ang dilag, pero di po dyan natapos ang kanyang pagiging inspirational person. Charot. Inspirational ba? Kasi nga po, kumanta po si Belle Mariano pero mas nasayahan ang mga taga-subaybay niya doon sa mga wisdom na talagang i-share ni Belle at yung mga inspirations, stories na punong-puno ng inspirations na kung saan ang sabi niya, mangarap. Kasi nga po, nasa timing po ang pag-abot ng mga pangarap, mga kaibigan. How is it like that, Belle Mariano? What makes you say that? So let's listen from Belle Mariano herself kung ano nga ba ang pinaghugutan niya ng pag-inspire niya sa people para mangarap. O, diba? Let's go and watch this.
Identity kasi through social media or through these voices around us that add nothing, no value to our lives because we know our own value. Right? It's the people, my mom who gave birth to me, those people, those are the people, those voices are the ones that matter. You guys, my supporters, those are the voices that matter. And it's important we know how to define which one we listen to and what do we not listen to. Because again, by the end of the day, you find your identity within yourself and then and also within God, not through the people you don't even know, these troll accounts on social media. So that's it. Yes, and also know how to define like what comments will benefit you and what not to. Because some of these comments naman, some of them, they can say it with care, say it gently, and at the same time, you can take it as constructive criticism. It could actually push you to be better, but at the same time, you know how to define those voices that really don't matter anymore. First, I'd also like to acknowledge that up to this point, there are days that I feel so unmotivated, and that's totally normal. But I think the person who keeps me motivated all the time is my mom. Yeah, so yun nga, our environment is such a big factor as well. And I think when it comes to like those times where you actually feel like, ama ba itong ginagawa ko? You question yourself. Okay lang na magpahinga. Okay lang na we breathe. But then we also have to acknowledge and to take action. To take action, to be better, to do better. That's when the movement starts, Just acknowledging, okay, have to do something about this. But over-preparing is also bad.
It's also bad.
Yeah, over-preparing sometimes is also bad because we don't, parang hina-anticipate na natin what's for us. But it's also nice to mag-enjoy, but at the same time, to take life seriously. So we have to find that good balance, and it's easier said than done, but you'll get there, we'll get there.
Yes.
I believe that we all have our timing talaga, And it's okay to have self-doubts, like what you said earlier. It's okay that we take pauses in our life. That doesn't make us any less of a human. It's actually good to nourish our mind, to nourish our soul, and just to take time to breathe. And it's important that we surround ourselves with people that inspires us. Because I think that's what builds our self-confidence.
For sure.
Right? Our environment is such a huge factor. So just always be positive and think the best for yourself because you are worthy and you're capable of so many things.
And that is so true.
Actually, I just want to say that these are the topics that really make me engaged. Because it's so nice that I am given a voice, and everyone's given a voice to inspire other people. So instead of pulling each other down, we should uplift each other. Most especially being a woman, and now na Women's Month nga ngayon. It's so nice that we're actually here for one another and supporting each other. I think it's important that we go beyond our limits in order for us to grow. Right? Growing doesn't necessarily mean you're in a comfortable state. Sometimes it's being uncomfortable that makes us grow and makes us want to be the best version of ourselves. And it's okay. I started knowing what I truly wanted. I would say around when I was 8 or 9 years old. I've always had the passion and I've always had the heart to be in the industry. But being in the industry, I've also encountered so many trials and so many failures. But then those trials and failures, it allowed me to grow to the person who I am now. And I just want to say to the younger girls out there, I just want to share a piece of advice. Don't be afraid to dream and don't be afraid to conquer the world and to just get out there. And our women out there, I salute you, but it's never too late for you to dream. Everyone has their own timing, so just keep believing. I think it's important that we define the voices we listen to in our lives, because the people around us really they create the most impact in who we are. And self-acceptance starts if you start to accept your flaws and just start believing in yourself. And I think that's what
yung feeling
self-acceptance
na
is.
pakuwis yung teacher nyo, kailangan 100 words. Pero si Belinda Mariano, kaya back-to-back yung sagot mo sa papel. Ikaw na Miss Ma'am, sobrang Latina at talino pa. Yan ang sabi ni Miss Trisha Ann nang mapanood itong pagpunta ni Belle Mariano sa Davao for Juice Cologne, o diba? Interview, meet and greet, and everything and all. And sabi ni Yasmin, that is Belle Mariano, period. O diba? So that is the very latest update on Belle Mariano, mga kaibigan. This is Alexander Lexter Jules. What a beautiful message from Belle Mariano para sa mga kababaihan, para sa mga bata na gustong mangarap, at sa mga babae na akala nyo wala nang mas masarap na future. Nasabi niya, nasa tamang timing daw yan. Ibig sabihin, wala sa edad yan. So, ano man ang edad mo ngayon, still, meron ka pang karapatang mangarap. Trabahuhin ang pangarap, magsikap na abutin, at maging successful in life, just like Belle Mariano. Alamin lang ang passion. Ano ba ang gusto mong gawin? Ano ang gusto mong abutin? And then work on it. Alexander Lexter Jules! Wow, sarap nun ah. I will see you in a bit for more.